Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room, and today I'm going to do yet another project featuring party pandas. I can't stop, they are gorgeous. I know I did one earlier on in the year and I have been using them all the time at home, I have to say, but isn't he cute? I have seen quite a lot of versions of the juggling pandas, juggling various things, but I think juggling these sequins looks the prettiest. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to make him, especially with the Stamposaurus, I'm calling it. I'm still calling it the Stamposaurus. It's called the Stamparatus, really. So I'm going to pop him in there. You can see that I didn't clean my stamp first, but it doesn't matter because it's in the same place. Now I'm putting a magnet on just to hold this still, but I've also put it right up into the corner, so if for any reason it does move, I can relocate it. And I'm going to ink up my panda and stamp him. And one of the reasons I love doing the panda on the Stamparatus is because if you don't get it all in, if some of the bits are not dark enough, you can go back and do it again. You can go back and add some ink as many times as you like, because I still haven't got his little foot and little paw there dark enough. There it goes. I'm sure that'll do it. Lovely. Okay, so there's our nice little inked panda. And just to show you, of course, don't forget to stamp your envelopes as well. So I'm going to do, I love putting this one right in the middle of the envelope. Let's move you, because he is like holding a little envelope too. Now, not ideal if you need to actually post this, because this is right where you want to put your address, so it's probably best to put him offset a little bit. But if you're handing him over, how cute does he look? I just love him. So you don't forget to stamp your envelopes as well, because with Stampin' Up, naked envelopes are not allowed. So let's put the Stamparatus to one side. I'm just going to do a tiny bit of colouring here. I'm going to use the same colours as I've picked up on the card there, which is the Berry Burst, and the Lemon Lime Twist. There it is, all coloured in. Now, usually sticking sequins is not my favourite thing, but it is now. These sequins, they are actually the Tutti Frutti adhesive backed sequins. You get absolutely loads of them. How many do you get? Let's see. 250. You are not going to be short of sequins. But they've all got little dots of glue on the back, so you don't have to fiddle around trying to glue these on. So I am going to do a little juggling panda here. To me, little sequin. And I'm using the same technique for picking these up as I do for anything like this, the pearls or the rhinestones. Give them a press on first, so you make sure that they've really made a good contact with their glue dot, and then using a pokey tool or a pair of scissors, just get them underneath and pick them up. And there you go. Juggling pandas. Love them. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little piece of designer series paper, and I use a spotty one here. This is the 12 by 12 Petal Passion, which I'm absolutely loving. A lot of it you can colour in as well, which is really good. And you can see lots of little black and white patterns, and then some of these that you could actually colour. You can see I've got these all ready for a class as I'm filming. And then I've got a piece of the berry burst as well. These I think are all exactly the same size. Yep. So these are all cut at 2 3/4 by 3 inches. My card base is berry burst. And the only other thing I need to stamp and punch is the little happy birthday. This is also off Party Pandas. And I'm doing that in berry burst. And punching out with the classic label punch. Oops. So I'm just going to kind of put these on at a jaunty angle. No right or wrong as to how you do it. But make sure I show a good bit of my pretty designer paper and that lovely berry burst too, poking out. I'm going to pop my panda up on dimensionals. There he goes. And I might put the greeting up on dimensionals too. And with this classic label punch, I find the mini dimensionals are your friend here, because you don't have to cut the other ones down. Otherwise they can kind of poke out if you're not careful. With the big ones, they will just fit, but the minis are a lot easier. So we'll pop happy birthday up there. And there they are, my cute party pandas. Just love them. I think my ladies will enjoy doing this one at class. Thanks very much for visiting Elizabeth's Craft Room today. You don't have very long left to earn your free Party Pandas. So if you'd like to choose anything from the big catalogue or the autumn winter catalogue, have a little look down below. And for every £45 you spend, you can choose a freebie, including Party Pandas. Thanks for visiting today, and I look forward to welcoming you back again soon.